What's going on, people? I'm back again. It's your boy, Brass Tax in this bitch. You already know. Pirates of the Caribbean. Dead men tell no tales. Well, let's just do an unboxing first. Oh yeah, here we go, people. Pirates of the Caribbean. The last one wasn't that good in my opinion. Actually, since the first two, they've been taking a decline in terms of quality. But I've heard good things about this. I guess we're gonna find out. But let's just take a step back and just admire the slipcase. Look at this. It is gorgeous. It's somewhat embossed. Looks very nice, looks tasty. Well, here it is. Let's take a look behind here. I can see this has Dolby Atmos, which is always a good thing. Comes with a ton of special features, which is on the 1080p, no doubt. Because 4K doesn't get any special features in this bitch. Let me take this off. I took the slipcase off and guess what? Looks exactly the same. Took the plastic off and guess what? Still looks exactly the same in this bitch. Let's open this up, digital code, and here we have it. We've got the 4K Ultra HD version, and we've got the 1080p version. To my fellow importers out there, just so you know, the 1080p is region free. And there you have it. That was a pretty damn good unboxing, I keep it real with you. What am I drinking? I know it looks like urine in this bitch, but it's green tea. Does it do anything for me? God knows. So I'm not going to talk about the movie, because I'm pretty sure when I woke up this morning, my name wasn't Jeremy Jans or Chris Tuckman. All I'm going to say to you is, I'm tired of this franchise, and I think the first two movies were good, and now we're back with this, which is pretty decent, and it's got some very good moments in it. It was enjoyable, but does it hold up against the originals? No. Sure. In 3.4K. Visual effects 2K. Digital intermediate 2K. Dolby Atmos sound.
Brass Tax. Seal of approval.
Guys, this is a very good transfer. I ain't gonna lie to you, it's really good transfer. I know what I'm gonna say, shit. Detail from the offset is very, very apparent. The establishing shots, great detail. Clothing, textures, the woodwork on the ships look great. Even the extra detail and the special effects really do stand out. Johnny Depp's still looking young in this bitch. I don't know what to say to you. There are some scenes which stand out a little more than others, but overall, it's beautiful in the detail department. Depth once again, now because this was shot in 3D as well, you feel it in this. You see great space between characters. When they're on the sea, when they're on the ships and shit, it feels like it does go on forever. It really does. But Captain Jack Sparrow and company are being pursued by a bunch of dead pirates running on water. The depth in that just looks insane. Absolutely insane. So depth is really good here also. You want to know what a HDR is like? So basically, there's this new app in the App Store in this bitch, yeah? You download it, but it's glitching. And it's only glitching for you. And the glitch is, you name any girl, any female in the world ever, celebrity, whatnot, they'll just end up at your door horny as hell. Ain't that amazing? I swear if that was an app right now, I'd buy that shit. I'd pay top dollar. Imagine, you look pretty. Oh, let me just type a name up real quick, get down here in this bitch. That shit be amazing, and that's what the HDR is like. It's very apparent you're dealing with a wider color palette. Even the sea looks A1. So many different nuances in the color. Some of the scenery which is just gorgeous, which is to be expected really with the Pirates of the Caribbean series. And you can pause it at any point and say to yourself, shit, I wish I could print this scene and send it off to a postcard to girlfriend number 2. The sunsets, the sky, everything looks gorgeous. The contrast is beautiful. When the sun comes out, oh shit, it's bright as hell, I ain't gonna lie to you. And even in darker scenes, you got ambient lighting. HDR is flexing. HDR's flexing hard on this. And another great aspect of this disc is the black levels, deep and inky throughout this entire presentation. There's quite a bit of this movie that does take place at night, and when you're watching it, you see everything, great shadow detail. You're just noticing so much more detail that perhaps you wouldn't really pick up on the 1080p, 100%. Now the visual effects, for the most part, are also pretty good. They did a good job with this. There are some scenes which do stand out a little, but there's nothing that's going to be really offensive. As a matter of fact, you may appreciate some of the effects they used in this, because I've not seen some of the ingenuity they're using, especially on Javier Bardem. He looks like he's constantly floating. You'll love the special effects. Now, do they show some imperfections? Of course they do. You may notice things here and there, but nothing overly offensive. You tell your girl to go sit on the woof and see what happens. The bass will shake the place. The sound effects, I've got to say, on this are very good. Just the quality of the sound effects. Deep, crunchy, when shit hits the fan, when Captain Jack Sparrow is under fire, you're gonna feel like you under fire with him. When Javier talks, you hear the floor rumble. He's got a deep voice in this bitch. Do you know what I'm saying? There's some nice touches in this movie. There are some surprises, right? But even at the end, just the music just fills up the whole room. Surround sound is great. Vertical sound is beautiful. Mids, highs, and lows all are hitting the right spots, and when it needs to pick up, it will pick up in a heartbeat. Your girl is gonna have multiple orgasms, I ain't gonna lie to you. She can be happy forever. I wouldn't say it's reference, but I'd say it's very, very good. Guys, the 3D on this is beautiful. It's very, very, very nice. Now, is it your top 5, top 10? Some of you may make that argument. It is very, very good. Me personally, I think it falls slightly short. It falls a little bit off reference, just a little bit, but not much. But what it does do is provide you an amazing 3-dimensional experience. You're gonna feel like you're in there with Jack Sparrow. It's all about depth with this disc. The depth goes on forever. There are some great pop-out moments too. There's a scene where Jack Sparrow and company are getting attacked by some sharks, where they really pop out and the screen is this far away from you, 5 inches. Now ladies, 5 inches, well, in this example, I'm trying to say they're real close. So 5 inches is not that far away from your face. But in general, 5 inches could be amazing. I wouldn't know, but I just heard it. Scene once again where Jack Sparrow is walking through the jungle. Just walking through having a conversation with someone else. And you see the leaves and you feel as though the leaves are brushing past you. Really good 3D implemented on this. Is it reference? I don't know. My go-to right now is Doctor Strange and Transformers. Does it hold up quite as well? It holds its own, I ain't gonna lie to you, but it's not quite there, not quite one pubic hair away maybe. But I highly recommend the 3D. Guys, I gave this review. Sorry, I'm not as energetic as my normal self, or even Kong for that matter. I'm still a little under the weather, but I'm gonna sort my shit out. For people who need to choose only 3D or 4K, what do I recommend? You're gonna get a very good experience on both. It's a win-win either way. The detail is superb in this 4K transfer as well. For me, it's a coin toss. Am I leaning towards one or the other? I think the 3D is a little bit more fun because this is a kind of fun movie. Do you know what I mean? You have things popping out at you, but the 4K is absolutely no slouch whatsoever. You're gonna love the 4K. So I do recommend you pick it up. It's one of the better pirate movies, and that's pretty much it, guys. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed the review. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. It's the 4K Rockstar. You already know.